biggest thing with a car like this is you gotta let it turn, and you gotta use more brake release to turn the car than try to yank the wheel, because then you'll force the front end, because you'll get it to rotate, but then you'll get on power because you're holding the brake too long, and you'll force the front end to understeer. So there's a fine line between that with grip levels and stuff. So, but we'll do a slow lap. You're running quick, so I know you know where to turn and where to get to, you know. So, but just try to watch car placement as well. And again, it's not about getting to the apexes, it's about pointing the car down the road properly at those points. And a lot of these apexes, you can get on power before it, but smooth and slow if you get the rotation right. And that's where you're going to gain those little extras out of every corner. And I'm going to be braking and doing everything we're telling you to do. Braking at the 4, third gear at the 1. Turning in, letting the car point in, get the apex, and bring it up. You gotta eat it up, dude. Yeah. You wanna go fast, you wanna use the track. Out to the left, use the compression to turn the car, and then you're back to full coming out of it.
It's hard for me to overcome the fear to get too close.
Yeah. The curbings here are very easy.
Oh, really? Okay.
You wanna use the curbing in 3.
Okay, I'll try.
Because this curbing will actually help the car rotate.
Okay.
So you
Should I avoid brake on the curbing as well?
No, you want to be off the brake before there.
Okay.
And then braking, rolling out, letting it coast and point, then squeeze the pull up the top of the hill. So you
I mean at the turning point, should I avoid braking on the curb?
Yeah, stay off the entry curbings because it's slippery.
Yeah, we'll make this.
Bringing it right. This one, downshift after turn in. Right in the middle and point it down. Ready, buddy? Brake, breathe, squeeze it out. On the brakes, ease off the brake, let it turn, bring it out. Big brakes, third, ease off the brake. Throttle's pulled and get right back to throttle coming out. Brake, turn in, second, let it point down, squeeze it straight, brake, breathe, roll it out. On the brakes, ease off the brake, let it turn, roll it out. I'll do one more for you just so you can get a little better lap. That was a 12, so.
I cannot stop smiling or laughing.
Right?
It's so nice.
Third, ease off, turn it, roll it in. Fourth, lift, turn, back to throttle. Brake. Third, easy off the brake, let the car turn, and roll the throttle down. Breathe off, let it turn, roll it out. On the brakes, ease off the brake, bring it right, turn back to throttle. Brake, turn in, second, let it point, squeeze it out. Brake and breathe. Roll it out. On the brakes. Up, turn, and out. How's that? So that little slide in 9 may have been a 10th. That was 11.5. Brakes. Third, ease it off. Roll it in. Fourth, lift, point, then go. With that little bit of patience, let the car rotate up the hill. Third, of breathe. Little throttle's okay, and then you gotta get right back to the brake to get the nose in the ground to get it over the flat.
Do you use the right foot for both throttle and braking?
Yep. Because you have to have that transition pivot time in the middle.
If I use the same foot, if I use the same foot for both braking and throttle, I may feel it really hard to transit during the turn 6 and turn 7.
Yeah, you don't. It's really hard. You can left foot brake the car, but it's really hard to let the car coast because your foot's already resting on throttle.
Yeah, that's true.
And you're gonna lock your diff as soon as you touch the throttle 1%, and that forces the front end to pull up, and you're gonna push it out.
Yeah.
So in order to feel that rotation like you felt, you have to let the car do it.
Right.
And then you get all the grip in the world to drive it out.
But in that way, I may prefer to let go of the throttle, give up the throttle out of turn 6, and just coast.
Sacrifice a little bit in the middle to get more exit.
Right.
Prioritize the exit because all the weight's back there, so you got like the grip back there. So that's why Richie's